Like, okay, that song had nothing to do with the video. I don't even know why I played it. But I want to shout out Lil Benny. I'm not gonna say his name because I just don't want to. But Lil Benny, and most people probably know who I'm talking about. Cause Benny put up a what's it called? We were arguing on his status, right? And he said, I said the word ass. A-S-S. Ass. And I admit, people tell me I have a cussing problem. I don't see it as a problem. I just see it as my vocabulary. But that's beside the point. And Benny commented back and he was like, something anus. Really? Anus? And then he wrote on my wall talking about, you know I don't cuss, so that's why I said anus. And I'm like, you're 17 years old. Why can't you say ass? And you're not even saying that, you're typing it. Type it. They're right next to each other. A-S-S. But then he was like, as a Christian man, I feel like it's bad to cuss or something. And that kind of blew me. Because I don't see the connection between cursing and Christian. Cursing. Christian. Because for real, a cuss word, like, I don't really believe in cuss words. That sounds stupid, but let me explain. Like, when you think about it, a word is just a word. Regardless of the connotation or denotation. Shout out to North Point English. Connotation or denotation of the word, because, like, if you go in different cultures and different, like, areas of the world where one word might be disrespectful while another word isn't, just like in some areas of the world, they might call me a nigger to my face and act like nothing happened. But in America, in most parts, that's very disrespectful, and that's considered a cuss word. So is God sitting down talking about over here saying niggers a sin, and over here it's not? That's the way I look at it. That's the way I think about it. And then I hate when people talk about you have to find better words to use. Obviously, in the situation that it's used in, there is no better word. Because there's a big difference between shut up, shut the hell up, and yeah, you know the difference. Because the severity of the situation calls for the severity of the cuss word. But in reality, it's not a cuss word. And then all these adults talking about watch my mouth, watch my mouth. I'm not an adult. So when I turn 18, I can say damn. I can say shit. Like, what kind of privilege is that? First you limit cigarettes and drinking and driving and voting and guns. So now we're limiting damn words. How about if we fucking feed hungry people or nourish malnourished babies or fucking read a book? But no, we're too busy trying to regulate teenagers' mouths. And I had to speak on that. I don't like to do videos this long, but I was in a rant.